Hi there, welcome to another live session by me, Japhet, and today I'm going to show you how I execute trades on a support level. Okay, as you can see a very strong support level right here. It came down, it bounced up, came down, bounced up, came down, bounced up again. So right now what you want to do is really look for a call opportunity as this price comes down to touch this line without breaking it. Okay, now I'm not sure whether it's going to come down or touch this line and go up, but I'm going to do a small call over here. All right, instead of going in $100, okay, I'm going to go in at 50. Okay, I'm going to go in at 50 because it hasn't touched the line and gone up yet, but it is at a relatively good price level to look at. Okay, so this is a M1 chart. So if you have gone through my course, I go for 5 candlesticks, and that's why I'm going to go for a 5 minutes expiry. Okay, so let's see how this turns out. Now I always time my entries with the close of the candlestick. So 10, 9, 8, 7, oops, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm in, but technically it has broken past my desired level, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Okay, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I have gone in for a call order and going for a 5 minutes expiry time. Okay, I do not know whether I'm going to win this, but you're right here with me and we will see whether I win this. Okay, so again, I'm going to repeat my rules. I went in at this candlestick, as you can see right here. I went into trade. Okay, it came down, it bounced up, it came down, it bounced up again, and it came down again. Okay, as you can see, now it's actually breaking past the level. All right, if it closes below here, all right, by this candlestick, we will do a sell back. Okay, it's got 10 seconds. I'm not sure whether it's going to close below that level. Okay, it has closed below the level. All right, but as you can see, the new candlestick has opened and has gapped upwards above the level again. So I'm going to let the trade run. Sometimes you may choose not to do a sell back the moment it breaks past the level, and the reason for that is very simple. The reason for that is because sometimes it just came down a little bit more. All right, it only came down a little bit more, and the level hasn't been thoroughly broken. So this is the part where you may choose to actually let the trade run, which I'm doing right now. As you can see, I am in the money. I repeat, I am in the money, and this is an example of a support resistance strategy. Okay, in my course, I call this the W structure. All right. In my course, I call this the W structure. All right, let me just draw it out for you. So as you can see, this is the W, okay? And then over here, W again. And then over here, no, this is in horizontal line, okay? And then this is the W, okay? I'm drawing to you the W right now, okay? As you can see, you see a very clear W right here. All right, you see a very clear W. So this is what I call a W structure. Okay, this is what I call a W structure, and that's why I went in on this trade. Okay, so I'm going to deal with these lines right now. Like I say, this is a live trade. I have no idea whether I'm going to win or lose, and it's a very close fight. Anything can happen in the last 2 minutes. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. Okay, it gapped down again. That's not a good sign. I may lose this trade. We'll see what happens. Okay. It has been dwindling at the line. I repeat, it has been dwindling at the line. I have no idea what's going to happen in the last minute. This is a very, very, very indecisive trade. I'm out of the money. We'll see what happens by the end of this trade, okay? We have about 1.5 minutes to go. The chart is not really moving. It moved upwards a little bit. Okay, but we have an entire minute to go, so things can really get chunky. Okay, anything can happen in the world of trading. what's most important is that you always keep a cool head and you always know your plan. You always know your entry plan. You always know your exit plan. That's the most important thing I want you to remember, okay? Do you know why the chart is reacting like that right now? Because as you can see, we are trading in the last days of December, plus this is the M1 chart. So the way the chart moves is extremely chunky. Even for my students, I advise them not to trade during December. Okay, but it's the festive season. I feel like giving, so I'm making this video to you and showing you how it's done. Okay, we are good actually. We are in the money, pretty much in the money, but I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, this is December. This is the M1 chart. Anything can happen even in the last 5 seconds. Okay. Well, looking at the last 10 seconds. Let's see whether I'm in the money with this. I am in the money. I repeat, I am in the money. As you can see, it is green. I have got return of $90, but it is a very close trade. And as of this point, this support level is no longer valid. Okay? I repeat, I'm in the money. I'm good. Okay, but I'm not going to use this support level anymore because it has been obviously pretty much broken. Okay, as you can see, it's creating lower lows. It's not very obvious, but there are lower lows. Okay, and you can see the price really just testing it right here and probably going to go down. Okay, once again, this is Japhet Lim, and I'll see you again. Happy Christmas.